Hi everybody. I set up this birdhouse in my back garden to see what would come along and use it. And the first one along was a little robin. Beautiful little bird. Now he had to wait his turn because the blackbirds were flying in like mad, grabbing the bread and straight off. We were unable to film that. It was so fast. It was just unbelievable. But the little robin seems to like posing for us. I mean, little does he know that below that bread is peanuts. But I think he likes the bread first. He's a little bit there. Here comes another one. And he's going to sort out the bread, I think, before he start eating. He's posing for the camera now. And yeah, there's another piece. Don't want that bit. Beautiful little birds, aren't they? The sun was shining brilliantly for this. And for the tech knobs, there's using a GoPro Hero camera to film this. And we've got another camera hidden on the side. He's sorting out his chunks. Too big them are. Keeping a good eye out because he's surrounded with blackbirds and seagulls. They normally come swooping in, grab a bit and straight off. And he's got a little bit now, which is, oh, no, he didn't like that bit either. He's got a little bit now. They're like the brown bread. Obviously, you can just see the peanuts there. He doesn't want any peanuts, but I think that'll do him for his lunch. And yep, there it is. That's it. A little pause now before he goes. Now he takes that bit back to his mate. Well, the biggest surprise of it all was this next character. And it's a squirrel, a grey squirrel. He's straight in. He must be very hungry. He's having a go at the brown bread. And I think he just, yes, he's found the peanuts. He's having a little look around now, just to see if it's safe. They're very, very nervous animals. I think it's foxes are their enemy. That's peanut number 2. This is a shot from our other camera. Beautiful little animal. My neighbour don't like this. He says this is the squirrel that is eating his tulip bulbs. He planted a lot of tulip bulbs, and the next day he saw they were dug up, and they're blaming the squirrel for it. Perhaps somebody out there can let us know if that's possible. He said he put the tulips in his greenhouse for safekeeping, and he got through a broken hole in a piece of glass and nibbled at some more tulip bulbs. But this is the only one. There must be loads of squirrels out there. So why are we getting just one visiting this birdhouse on our back gardens? Perhaps somebody can let us know why it's only one. You can see his little paws holding on to that very small peanut, and his two incisors are nibbling away at it. And if you look very carefully, you can actually see him taking the kernel off and spitting it out. You can't see it now, he's just hidden behind that piece of wood. There you go. Did you see it then? That was a piece of kernel. You're actually peeling them. Oh, he's gone off the bread now. This must be his fifth peanut. Oh, there you are. Did you see that piece of kernel? He spat it out. Very fussy. Oh, no, he's back on the bread here. And he's taking the crust off, look. His tiny little paws, so delicately holding it. Now he's back on the peanuts. He's having a right old munch. There, you can see a bit of the kernel now. He's spat out. It's on his paw. Well, we've been trying this now for a few days, and we've only seen one squirrel. He's just checking the surroundings now, make sure he's safe for him to carry on eating. That must be his seventh peanut. And I'd like to know why we only get one squirrel. There must be loads of squirrels in the trees at the bottom of our garden. But my neighbour says this is the only one that's coming into the gardens. You can't see it, but the blackbirds and seagulls and robins are all waiting their turn, sitting in the trees. Just check in again now to see if he's safe. That must be his 10th peanut. What a beautiful animal. That's a shot now from the camera inside the house. You have to be so careful. As the moment he spots you, he's away. He's stopped now. He's either heard or sensed something. No, he's okay. That must be his 11th peanut now. One more. Well, they say you've got to chew your food 72 times before you swallow it. Is anybody counting this? A little pause for the camera. He hasn't finished yet. Yeah, big swallow then. Did you see it? And he's away. Well, I hope you enjoyed this little video shorty. A lot of time and effort has gone into making this video. A lot of resources were involved as well. And it was interesting. Next time we're going to try the same thing with the foxes to see if we can lure them into the front of the camera. So see you next time.